I'm not showing you my toes.
Currently a man downstairs.
First of all, my unpopular opinion is that good morning, you guys. I am about to head out of the house because I'm catching a flight in just a little bit. Little OOTD, what I'm wearing right now is the Adapt Marl, and I am in love with it. Literally stunning. Let me show you. So Gymshark is coming out with their new Adapt Marl. We haven't seen the Adapt Marl in so long, and this is one of my favorite ranges, I would say. It's compressive while also being really, really stretchy, and I don't know if you can see the pattern on this, but it's like lined detail, and this is a little chocolate color that I'm wearing right now. Absolutely love it. I have my forces on because gonna be in the plane all day. No release date for this quite yet. I might do a try on if I get a few more pieces because we also have Adapt Camo that's gonna be coming. Guys, I am currently headed to brunch. Tyra got invited to like brunch at this place called Society in Kansas City. She was like, do you wanna come? And I was like, you know what, best friend? I do. I'm gonna make it happen. I'm going to Kansas City. It's Saturday. This is gonna be like a whole recap vlog, honestly, and just a couple days in my life, I think. I haven't vlogged in a little bit, and I've missed y'all. Welcome back, baby. I was literally in the car next to me, but I can't find my bag. Mason detached the straps to this. Amazing. Let's go.
There's currently a man downstairs that is unattaching our old stove. We're getting a new one, finally. I've been here for almost 2 years, and that stove, every single time you turn it on, it clicks. Like, the ignition never worked for us. So many technicians come out and they finally just said, like, y'all just need a new one. And I'm like, who's fronting the bill? Not me. There he is. Oh yeah. Should I give you an OOTD? Should I do that?
Lego is going to be the background. So, and this is from Skims. These are from Abercrombie, curve love shorts, but I actually like the length of them. This little top, I've worn this so many times, but it is from PacSun, and it's Maya and Destiny's collab with them. Linen top. Super cute. Oh, and then I'm not showing you my toes, but these are my sandals. These are also from PacSun, which you guys have seen before. Good morning, you guys. I know that I kind of left y'all hanging yesterday, but we went over to my aunt and uncle's house and had such a good night. They wanted to celebrate JJ. They wanted to make sure they got to see him before he leaves. They cooked his favorite meals, so it was like a baked macaroni, which he loves. And then my uncle is like the king of smoked meats and like barbecue, so he made JJ some ribs and they were delicioso. And then my aunt made him this cute cake, which you guys can see here. Literally looks as big as my head. And then when JJ holds it, it's microscopic. I loved it. I got back from the gym. I did a little leg day today. I haven't worked out in a couple of weeks just because I've been traveling, trying to get other content up. I wanted to show you guys today's gym fit before I go hop in the shower and everything. So these are the new camo shorts. I don't know if you can see the texture of them. More so a texture than a print, I want to say. Cute. And then I also have the V-neck training bra on. These are a pretty good match together. I'm gonna do a Q&A in this video because you guys asked a bunch of questions over on Instagram. She's clean, she's clothed, and she's also trying out a clip with her curly hair. I've tried a clip with my hair before when it was curly and it just didn't work, but I just pulled some of it back. She's looking cute. Here's the OOTD. I have these Abercrombie. Yes. Abercrombie, Skims, Nike RYZs. So I'm gonna do a little Q&A maybe. I asked you guys to ask me some questions yesterday on Instagram, and I'm going to answer them for you guys, but at the same time, I am going to do my nails. So I took off all of my gel. I've been doing my nails myself because my nail girl, she stopped doing nails because she got pregnant, and she also does lashes and she's an esthetician. I refuse to cheat on her, so I've been doing my nails myself for some months and I'm pretty proud of it. So I have just clear like press-ons on, but I adhere them with either like actual good nail glue or with clear gel. If you guys hear some bass bumping, it's because JJ is upstairs listening to beats. My little gel lamp over here that I'm gonna use as well. Also not a pro, so I'm not giving you guys a tutorial on this. It's literally just giving me something to do in the meantime. Relationship questions in here, which I usually don't talk about, so we'll see how that goes. But first, are you and JJ married? Not married, but I think everybody's always curious about why I wear a ring and what the reason for that is. You know that his parents promised him to me when we were like in our first year of dating. I refused to take this ring off until it's replaced with an engagement ring. This ring just means a lot to me. A lot of you guys already know what the story is behind it, but basically when JJ was little, he's from the projects in Florida.
Florida. So he grew up with very little, and he is one of 10 children. His family used to go get storage units when he was little, auctions, and JJ, when he was a little boy, found this ring in one of the units, and he gave it to his parents, and because they had little money, they decided that they were going to keep it until they needed to pawn it. All these years, up until I met JJ, they just had this ring, and I had no idea about it, and JJ also didn't know. And his parents, within our first year of dating, when I went back to go visit them, came out of their room together, and they said, we want you to have JJ, and we think that you are the best thing that that boy's got. If JJ told this story, you guys would love the way that he tells it. He gave me this ring, and it was kind of like they promised him to me. That's my best friend. That's my life partner. That's who I'll be with for the rest of my life. Not a question, but my boyfriend and I just bought the Lego succulent set, and we thought of you. I love that. I love that you guys are into Lego and you're just filling your time with new hobbies, and it's really cool to see other people building the same thing. Lego is a good time, you guys. I always want to do fitness. So when I was in college, in my junior college, I actually went to school to be a physical therapy assistant, which is why I have a little bit of a background in anatomy and physiology. I've always been very active. I didn't know that I wanted to do fitness per se. I remember when I was younger, I wanted to be a gym teacher or a dentist. So there's two very different things there. I think that I've always been interested in fitness, and I've always seen myself being an active person. I didn't know when I was younger that my job would be social media and sharing my workouts and just sharing my life, but I'm so glad that it is, because it's the best job ever, and I really couldn't see myself doing many other things that fulfill me the same way that this does. I just absolutely love connecting with you guys and actually being able to spend time having conversations with you, learning about your guys' lives, knowing that I somehow am making positive impact on someone greater than myself. Somebody said, I didn't know you had a twin. So cool. I do have a twin. I have my YouTube video on here that a lot of you guys have watched. It is a Q&A and also a mic'd up with my twin sister. You guys kind of get to meet Myri. It's honestly the funniest video because we literally do not spend time together, which we said in that video. So us somehow making it through an entire day of dealing with each other, that was kind of revolutionary. I ever train cardio in my workouts. I don't necessarily have full cardio days, but I do things that are more high intensity, not necessarily full hit workouts, but things that'll keep my heart rate up, such as like sprints on the treadmill. I really like to add those into my workouts, but I don't really base my workouts off of that. How many tattoos do I have? I have 14 tattoos. I feel like I need to do a tattoo tour for you guys, but right here I have my butterfly, I have my Bad Day Still Luxury cross over here, which is a mother-in-law's birth and death date. For the Good, another piece of paper, 2 on my calves, and then I have my hip. I have them all over the place, so I'll do a tattoo tour for you guys. Make sure you're eating more when trying to build muscle, or do you eat intuitively or track? I'm not somebody that tracks my calories. I tried it for literally such a small portion of time when I first started my fitness journey, because I thought that was the only way to reach your goals and to be successful in your fitness journey. And as time went on, I realized that that's not necessarily something that'll work for me. My unpopular opinion is that it's not necessary to track macros and calories unless you're a competitor, a power lifter, that type of thing. But if you're just trying to live a healthy lifestyle, I don't think that it's necessary. And I think that sometimes it does do more harm than good for people. And I hope that I can be somebody that is an example of someone who doesn't track their calories and their macros and is still able to hit their goals. Tips for being confident. I think that confidence comes from knowing who you are and being content in who you are, not necessarily just confident in who you are. When you know yourself and you know what you believe and what you stand for, I think that's where confidence comes through. I have this one story from when we were younger. My sister, my dad were in the car with me, and my sister said, like, she called me a name. I think she called me stupid. I told my dad, I was like, Myri called me stupid, Dad. And he said, well, are you stupid? And I said, no. And he said, well, if you know what you are and what you aren't, why does her opinion or what she says matter to you? And that has always stuck with me. My dad was really on one with that. Confidence really does come from knowing yourself and being firm in who you are, and not letting other people's opinions of you or their thoughts about you sway how you feel about yourself. I feel like I learned that from a young age from my dad in that circumstance, and it's really stuck with me. Hard to find confidence, especially when you let outside opinions or negative thoughts get to you. When that happens, I feel like you're giving other people the power. If somebody has never said, oh my gosh, what you're doing is so dumb, blah, 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 all of this stuff, then why wouldn't you be confident, you know? I think that you give people the power to think something of you that you might think of yourself before they actually do. Before somebody can doubt you, you've already given them the power to do so just by thinking that they're going to not agree with what you have to do or say. I hope that makes sense. How does Mason get to and from Texas? So Mason is a 2-year-old, and she's she's also my niece, but I know it seems like the girl teleports everywhere, but my sister actually, anytime you guys see Mason here with me, my sister is here as well. That's how she gets to and from Texas. That is so funny to me. What is my go-to nail shape? Okay, typically I do a good little almond. I love almond shape. Before that, I also did coffin. Right now, I actually have coffin nails. Usually between the two of those, I've done almond for the longest time, and I literally switched up with this set, as you can see here. So I live with my parents. I do not. I haven't lived with my parents since I was 18 years old and I went off to college. What song is JJ in? I missed it. And the album is #1 on Spotify. Yes. So JJ, if you guys don't know, his artist name is December Joy. Beautiful Mind is Rodway's brand new album. It dropped on the 12th. It's currently #1, I think, in the world. It's super, super cool. And JJ is a feature on Quiet Storm. So go stream Beautiful Mind and also stream Quiet Storm by Rodway featuring December Joy. Next we have how to gain muscle and weight when you're smaller built and struggle to do so. I have been trying to gain weight and muscle for as long as I've been on my fitness journey, I feel like, and that's been nearly 6 years. And I think that the largest difference I've seen was definitely this past year. Big change that I saw was my intention with my workouts. I feel like I kind of maintained and was just being active with all of my workouts prior to that past year, and I loved that, but I wanted to gain muscle, and I really put time and effort into making sure that I was doing a good amount of progressive overload as well as eating in alignment with my lifting. So I think that's when I saw the most progress. I think that since I've started my fitness journey, I've gained about 30 pounds because I was very teeny tiny when I first started. I know I still am like a slender built person, but put on a lot of muscle, and it's really crazy to see the difference that I've made in this amount of time. Best hair products for damaged curly hair. My curl girl uses all Ouidad products on me, Ouidad, and I have all of their products that I do use on my storefront below under hair and skin. What do you do to overcome a bad day? Oh my gosh. First of all, I think realizing that a bad day is still a luxury is key, and we might not have a chance to wake up tomorrow, so we should make the best of the day that we have. There are people that didn't get to wake up today. I think that puts it into perspective. Like, knowing that a bad day is still a luxury, we can have the worst day of our lives. I've been there and I understand how it is. If you have the perspective of knowing that you have a day where you can really work on yourself, I think that it's very, very special. But if I am having a low day or a down day, I love to go on drives. I love to listen to music. I like to do self-care, like a hair mask, a face mask, take a bath. I like to watch movies or documentaries. I like to clean as well, which is really funky, but it does help to get my mind occupied on something else. How did JJ get to the point of making it on Rodway's album, though? That's huge. Congratulations. Thank you. I'm saying thank you because I know he would say thank you too. It's really crazy. Very long story, and I definitely want JJ to tell that to you guys. So I'm thinking that hopefully I can make a part 2 to this Q&A and possibly sit down with JJ. I know I always say private but not secret, but I don't know, this is a big moment for him, and I definitely want him to be the one to tell you guys about it and to explain his little story and everything like that to you guys, because it's more than just him. It's Lee as well, it's Lay as well, and a whole lot of God. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I do want to say thank you guys for hanging out with me. I wanted to make sure that I actually sat down for a video and chatted with you guys a little bit. Life has been a little bit crazy lately. Thank you to everybody who shopped from my link with the Vital Neutrals launch. Also anybody who continues to support me, I really do appreciate it, and it does allow me and my little family to thrive and succeed. It doesn't go unnoticed. It really does not go unnoticed, and we would not be where we are today if it weren't for you guys. So I'm excited to be able to tell you that story eventually. Hello, why is this so dark? Oh. Good morning, my people. I am so happy. We have our brand new stove, and I've used it a couple times. We're gonna make some greens, baby. Greens time, greens time. Excuse me. Oh, my toast is done. My toast is done. Delightful. Exciting news for today is that Alani is dropping creatine. I'm so excited about it. Y'all know I've been using creatine for literally about a year now, and I haven't been able to use Alani's. I wish I could, but they didn't have any. Now we have 5 grams creatine monohydrate. Really all it is. That's literally all you need. Also, always use my Alani New Greens. I don't know, I think I'm gonna get into matcha. I tried a matcha recently and I was like, wait a second, that's pretty good. Chlorophyll is so delicious. Actually, it's not delicious, but it's actually like so beneficial for you. Mix this baby on up. Going to add my butter to my toast. I got my buttered toast. I'm probably gonna have some Greek yogurt as well because I always
Okay, it's baby try on haul time. I got a couple things in the mail today. First of all, these shorts from the Happy Camper. I love like these long sweat shorts. It has the Happy Camper established 2020. Matches perfectly with this Gymshark bandeau bra. They also sent this hoodie which matches as well, and it says mental wellness. Super cute. I also want to show you guys the new camo pieces that are launching, and then I also got brand new Apex pieces, and they are already on the site, so I want to show you guys those as well. Okay, so first of all, we have the new camo that's launching or has launched for you guys. It is a stretchier material than I felt before with the camo, but I think it's because we have this new texture. You can kind of see how it's risen in some places. I don't know what it is, but it makes it so incredibly stretchy. So these new colorways are coming in this new beige color. We also have the green as well, and this red burnt orange color. Just have these shorts, and the only leggings I have are these ones, so I'll try one of each on. I'll probably try these two on because I haven't quite yet. To be honest, this is the brand new Vital Seamless bra, and then these are the new camo leggings. I think that they're like an exact match, honestly, so I would call this vanilla brown. I know a lot of people were curious about how to adjust the straps on the new bra. I'm sure once you get it, you'll understand, but if you haven't got it yet, tie it this way where it's crisscross. These straps just attach here in the back, and what you're gonna do is just slide this out on both sides, and then you can put it back in like that, so you have your regular looking sports bra. Now what I do is I hook it to this little clasp here on both sides, and you can adjust the straps, so when you have it on, it'll look like this. It's backless, super cute. Or you can just tie these if you want a little bit more support and a little bit more of a tug. Okay, disregard the blue bra with the red bottoms. This is what they look like on. I haven't adjusted them at all because I've had a lot of people ask me how I do adjust them. See that we don't have a booty scrunch with these on the leggings or the shorts. Instead, we have this little faux seam which still separates the cheeks nicely. I think that you can see the pattern here where it's like risen. Cool, really comfy. These are incredibly stretchy, and for sizing reference, I have now sized up in all of my bottoms to a size small. Basically what I do is roll over the waistband like this just because my torso is really short, but to adjust them, I like them to be short. In the back here, I grab from the bottom and I kind of pull it into the crack. Seems weird, but I promise you get the right effect. And then I just pull it up again. So then it sits there and it looks more flattering in my opinion, but this is what they look like. Very cute. I really like these actually, but I'm gonna try on the leggings. These are such a vibe. They're so high-waisted on me. They're so stretchy. I love them. This pattern is so, so cool. Check it out. It's definitely that knit fabric that we've seen before, but just in another type of format, I guess you could say. Full length on me, literally full length. I love it. If you wanted to wear the Vital Seamless Neutrals bra, this is how it would look. I think that's a good match. It's a really good match, actually. I think that I like the leggings more than the shorts, to be honest, because I like cycling shorts, and those are just like the slightest bit too short. These, I'm not a legging girl, but I might be transformed just for this range. This is the new Apex range. It's on the site now. If you guys want to go shop, my link is right down below in the description box, but I love this color. Bright, and we have this detail where it's actually textured, and you can see where it has this divot inwards in the ribbed waistband. It's black where it has a gray detail to it. If I could make the camo shorts into the length of the Apex ones, totally would, just because I feel like it gives me a little bit more room and I can kind of hike them up the way that I want. Next up, we have this beautiful lilac. I'm excited to try this on. Same details on here, on the waistband and all of that. The reason that I wanted the Apex range, this is honestly the only piece that I wanted from it, these brown shorts. They're just absolutely stunning, and I feel like they would be so cute. The Vital Seamless crop tops are some of my absolute favorites. Aside from those, I really, really like the Apex crop tops. Usually these come as a 3/4 sleeve, but I feel like this is more full length. The detail on here, okay? You can mix and match these two so easily. Also the black crop top that came in, there's a little bit of contouring under the boobs, and then on the back, there's all this little subtle line work that you can see. But these shirts, when I tell you that these are stretchy, I think that I could go bungee jumping like off of this shirt alone because it's wildly stretchy. If there's any range that reminds me of, it would probably be the lightweight seamless, the Breeze lightweight seamless, if you guys have had those. Very, very breathable, super thin material on the tops at least. We have sports bras in the Apex too, so these do come with cup pads, but you can remove them. It has this nice little keyhole moment going on. There's a little Gymshark here at the very front of it. Two of the other sports bras, so I have the blue as well as the black. I will try on a couple of these pieces for you guys so you can see. Okay, tell me this isn't so cute. The subtle details, look, you can see the little brown in this top, and then you can see this burgundy red color. Ooh yeah, look at that. They just sculpt around your body and they fit so well. I'm wearing a small in both of these pieces. I feel like it's very breathable and it's very, very thin. Like it's not cutting anything off or anything like that. It's not too tight. I rolled the waistband down because my torso is so tiny, as we know. Cute and very, very flattering. I'm looking at myself in the mirror. I am a fan. I think that these look so good. I do like the longer length of these because you can really do what you want with the back, but look at the little, how cute is this little detail here? I'm such a fan, oh my gosh. We also have the same contour and then more behind the booty, under the booty on the back, and then on top of the booty. But the back of this sports bra is so freaking cute. Literally stunning. I'd say that the leggings are like a 7/8, but hopefully you guys can see all the details on here. Apex always has some type of like crazy lineage going on. Those are the goodies that I had to show you guys. If you guys do want to shop them, of course, you guys can use the link in my description box. That supports me, my little family, and we really do appreciate it. But I just wanted to give you guys a visual because I know it's hard to see stuff online and be like, okay, well, how will that look on me? How does that look on an actual human being when they're moving around? So hopefully that helped with all of that. If you guys did enjoy this video, I know it was all over the place, but you guys seem to really like those type of videos. Make sure you guys give this video a thumbs up so I know that you liked it. Also be sure to subscribe so you guys don't miss a video with me, and make sure you guys keep up with me every single day on Instagram and on TikTok at Libby Christensen, and I will talk to you guys later.